We're always seeing viral trends and these massive, big budget productions online. But what if the best stories out there aren't actually about chasing fame at all? Well, this is one of those stories. It's about a creator who found their audience just by sharing what they love, one song at a time. Okay, let's get into it. So, this right here, this is straight from the About page of a YouTube channel called, you guessed it, The Shower Singer. It's just so simple and honest, right? It gets right to the point of what this whole thing is about. Just making music where you feel comfortable and being real. Now, I know what you're thinking. You see this number and you think, okay, that's kind of small. But honestly, I think that's missing the point completely. This isn't just a random audience, it's a real community. We're talking about 924 people who made an active choice to come along for this creative ride. And as you're going to see, that's where the real magic is. So, what kind of music are we actually talking about here? I mean, with a name like The Shower Singer, you might just be expecting some simple acoustic covers. But the reality is so much more interesting. The channel really runs on two parallel tracks. On one side, you've got these really heartfelt original songs with titles like Middle of the Night Chaos. And then on the other side, you've got these super creative takes on classics, like the old Scottish folk song, My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. It's that mix that really keeps things feeling fresh. And the range of genres? Wow, this is what's really impressive. We're not just talking about pop songs. This creator dives into everything. From a wild sea shanty to a classic American folk song, they've even done a hip-hop protest song, and a track that mixes English, Arabic, Hebrew, and Turkish. I mean, that is some serious musical curiosity right there. But here's the thing, it's not even just about the music itself. The channel really truly comes alive when the creator just starts to play around, to experiment, and to ask some really fun, weird questions. I mean, seriously, have you ever asked yourself that question? It sounds almost silly, right? But that's the kind of creative spark that just totally defines this channel. What happens when you take something so gentle and familiar and just completely flip it on its head? Well, there's your answer. They took probably the most famous lullaby on the planet and just cranked the amps all the way up. It's so unexpected, it's a ton of fun, and it really shows a creator who is just not afraid to break the rules. And just to prove it wasn't some kind of fluke, they did it again. They took Old MacDonald and gave it the full rock and roll treatment. So you see, this isn't just a gimmick. It's like a creative signature, this recurring theme of totally reinventing music. And this playful spirit goes way beyond just the music. To celebrate hitting 100 subscribers, the creator set this incredibly difficult and hilarious challenge. Seriously, can you even imagine trying to sing 100 words in 30 seconds without using the letter A? It's that kind of creative fun that makes the community milestones feel really, really special. And the experiments just keep on coming. From these deep dives into where sounds like yodeling and beatboxing come from, to silly challenges like singing the alphabet out of order, or even just documenting how a single cup of tea changes their voice in the morning. Every video is like a little peek into the super curious and creative mind. So all of this, it brings us to what might just be the most important piece of this whole puzzle, the community. Because this isn't just about one person making stuff in a vacuum, it's all about the connection they've built with those 924 subscribers. You can just feel the genuine gratitude in posts like this one. This isn't some generic copy-pasted thank you. The creator actually takes the time to celebrate these moments with the people who made them happen. They even shout out other random channels they like. It feels personal because, well, it is. And it's totally a two-way street. Right after hitting that 900 subscriber mark, they put up a poll. They asked the community, hey, what do you want to see next? So this isn't just an audience watching from the sidelines, they're actually helping to steer the ship. And here is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. This is from the description of a piano version of one of their original songs. They're not just taking suggestions, they're giving a direct public shout out to the subscriber who gave them the idea. I mean, that is pure community collaboration right there. And you know, the connection goes even deeper than the music. The creator shares real life stuff, whether it's being swamped with schoolwork or navigating something as personal as writing a song for a loved one who passed away. That kind of vulnerability, it creates a bond that's so much stronger than just a simple subscriber count. Okay, so when you put all of these pieces together, the music, the wild experiments, the community, what does that journey actually look like over time? This timeline really tells the whole story, doesn't it? It all started 3 years ago with one simple cover. It took a full 2 years to hit that first big milestone of 100 subscribers. But you can see the pace is picking up. Now, with 146 videos out there, the growth is still happening. It's a total marathon, not a sprint. So yeah, what we've just been looking at is a channel that pretty much defies everything we think about online success. There was no one big viral moment, no magic shortcut to fame. What we found instead is something I think much more real. Just years of consistent work, a truly playful spirit, and a genuine connection with a small but super dedicated community. And that really leaves us with one final question to think about. In this digital world that's so often obsessed with numbers and massive appeal, what's the role that these passion projects play? What is the real value of making something? Not for an algorithm, but just for the pure love of doing it.